I'm very excited for our practice on today, because today we are progressing not only just to see that how well physically we are evolving with the practice, but also we are going to focus on our back. Mostly the back muscles are the muscles which are very less trained throughout and which are the most used. For example, sleeping, you know, that we stay on our back, on the side as well, of course, the shoulder, but mostly the back is used so much, but we are not having a training enough. So why not in our practice we are highlighting the back, so then you also get the awareness that how much of our mindful vinyasa helping your back muscles and also your spine. So then you are removing the chronic back pain, or also if you don't have the back pain yet, it will not happen to you again. Of course, one more thing that happened with all of us, that the back, because everything we are doing is kind of a crooked, a kind of a bent, a hunch with the shoulder. So this is a practice will also highlight you, because we are going to do what we are doing in the previous week, but just a highlight, so you get to know that how valuable it is that your posture start to improve as well. So male and female equally, it's not just because of the weight of the breast, it is also the habit that we all have, either male or female. So this is where your posture improves, your back pain goes away, and you have this mobility, which is very, very much needed to walk right equal on both legs, because that has the impact on the knee, which is a compound effect. It only show itself after many years. So what we are going to do here is highlighting our back in our practice on today. So let's get it started. We do our practice for about 55 minutes. And then in the end of the practice, we are of course going to do some of the important facial yoga practice as well, and with the small breath work. So not very long, just one, compact and snappy. That's what we're going to keep our practice for today. Let's do it. So we can sit down either with the bent knee, with the open chest, or with the cross leg as well, is absolutely fine. As you do so, have the awareness on your spine. Have the awareness on the spine is straight and the shoulders are relaxed. Have your chin parallel to the floor with your closed eyes. Smile from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. This smiling is so important. This we keep in throughout the practice. And breathing deep from your nose, and feel the breathing happening from your throat center. Here, bring the awareness on your shoulder, noticing your shoulder, and slightly as like you're trying to push your chest forward direction. So you bring your shoulder a little bit back, as like your shoulder blades want to press into your back muscle. Hold yourself here. Make sure not holding any tension on your shoulder trunk. And breathing in and breathing out deep. You are trying to engage your shoulder, opening up your chest, and try to breathe deep in your belly. You already start to notice that it's not so easy to hold yourself like this. The muscles holding the tension. But once you're conscious about it, and once you're connected with your breath, it becomes easier and easier. You find these back muscles just behind the chest. Those are the less trained. And it's not about the spine, it is about the muscles in the back. When they're trained, your posture automatically start to improve. Breathing in and breathing out deep, having this openness awareness from your heart center. Four and five. Slowly and gently, take a deep breath in, opening the eyes. When you open your eyes, eyes are looking in front onto your mat. Have your fingers on top of your shoulders and create a big circle. So this is the variation of the shoulder movement, which has huge impact on your back. This also improves the strength on your shoulders. Deep breathing and building up the muscle. It's first start to release the tension from your upper back, and then second, it improve the mobility from your shoulders. Four, you know that. That's why we're doing it every time when we do our practice. That's why we are starting a practice with fundamentals. Five. Now, opposite side, same way, deep, full breath in, and this big circle. When your elbows going back, you want to go as back as possible, then going up. See that, see? In the front is okay, but in the back, how much round you're able to create. Noticing that feeling. Four. Last one. Five. Slowly relax and let go. Now from here, if you are sitting with the bent knee like this, and if you're finding it hard, you can sit down with your cross leg, just to let you know. But if you're sitting like this is good for your knee and also for lower back as well. Now from here, stay here, same. Bring your right hand on top of your left shoulder, and your left hand want to go back, and then you want to make this hook. You try this. If it's not happening yet, then you can hold your elbow from the top with your left hand. Take a deep breath in, deep out, and you're remaining here. If you're able to hold yourself in the back, then stay here as well. And deep inhale, exhale. You get this good feeling of stretch on your shoulder, on your right shoulder. Four, if you're holding from the top, you're pushing your elbow a little bit down so you're able to touch your left shoulder blade. Four. Five. Now same opposite side, using your left hand and then your right hand going back, and they are holding in the back. And once again, if you're finding it hard, then you can just holding at your elbow and press your hand towards the right side. Deep breathing. Two, three, and you always find that one side is a little bit more flexible than the other. It is because which side we are sleeping more, which shoulder is used more to sleep on. Four, five. This is an incredible exercise for improving the mobility on your shoulder and for your upper back as well. Now from here, inhaling deep. Now from here, bring your elbows on the floor. When the elbows are on the floor, your head going down and your fingers want to touch just behind your neck. Both hands finger want to touch and press, and use your elbows to press on the ground. Let your shoulder totally hang your upper body and notice your upper part of the body. So this way, this back bend, this hunch on the back start to remove. Breathing in and out, make sure that your weight is not on your forehead entirely. It's mostly on your elbows. Four. And your legs, your knees are pressing on the ground, hips are directly on top, making an arch. This stretch on your low back as well, that is felt effectively. Four. Five. If you do these exercises every day, your back issues will go away for good. Take a deep breath in, come back in the center. Now from here, Mandukasana, which we do every week. This is same. This is for your hips, for your low back, for your shoulders, for your neck, and of course, for the medulla part of your brain. Inhaling deep, going up, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Make sure you're not hunching, not holding yourself, not hanging. You're actively pushing yourself and lifting up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly going down. Exhale fully. Feet are together. Heels are pressing. Interlock your finger. Lift up your chest. Eyes looking center of the eyebrows. Breathing deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly going down, please. Exhale fully. Bring the hands in front of your shoulders as a little bit out and away. As you do so, keep your elbows straight for today. and you open your chest, eyes looking the center of the eyebrows. Have the awareness that your lower belly is pressing on the floor. Both legs are together, hips holding tight, and push yourself away from the ground, away from your hands. 4, 4, one more time, deep breathing. 5, inhale deep, slowly going down, exhale. And notice that how you feel on your back and how you feel on your shoulder. Yoga has huge impact on your spine health, on your back muscles health. Now staying here, take a deep full breath in, staying on your knee, hand to the waist, and your toes first on the floor. So your heels are slightly up, hand to the waist, elbow back, push your hips forward, going back fully, and bring one hand, the other hand onto your heels, push the hips forward, open your heart center, head back, and breathing deep here. 1, 2, with every breath, full stretching. 3, so with every breath, you want to push forward more and more. 4, 5, inhale, first your head back, then you're in the center, exhale fully. Once again, you're going down. So if you're not able to fully go down yet, don't hesitate to bend yourself. Keep the hand to the waist, inhale deep, go as back as possible, back as possible, back as possible. And then slowly you will get used to it. And then you find more comfort to go down fully. Deep breathing, open your chest once again. Shoulders are relaxed. 2, head fully back, eyes trying to look in the center of the eyebrows. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, head up, holding the breath, slowly coming back in the center. Take your time, come back. This Ushtasana is very advanced. So if you're not able to do it fully 100%, don't worry. It is a process that will help you to do this, and you also start to build a trust on your spine. How strong is your back? How strong is your spine? And this is very, very good for empowering and also opening up your heart. Now from here, inhaling deep, open knee, bring the hips fully back, let the hands stretch out. After this back bending, you find when you go stretch hand out, your spine fully stretch. And that feels great on your low back. Just behind your navel, just behind your bladder or your ovary center. 3, and keep your knee wide so you find the stretch at your hips opening as well. 4, 5, take a deep breath in, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale fully. Inhaling deep, full deep breath in. Use your left hand in front of the chest, right hand going up. This as well is excellent for your low back. You can feel it already. Your shoulder is not hinging back. You're pushing the body away from the shoulder. And your right hand want to rise up like a rocket, so away from your body. 3, 4, 5. Opposite side, same way. Saptadasha, inhale. Your left hand going up. Look at your thumb. Deep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly coming back in the center. Exhale. Open your knees a little bit wider. Deep breath in. Purna Sarpasana. Use your left hand to fully stretch side of the head, your shoulder, and your right hand up. Look at your thumb. If your hand is hanging, you try to bring it right in the center and pull it upward. Deep breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, hand on the floor, exhale. Opposite side, Saptadasha, inhale. Ashtadasha, stretch hand up, look at your thumb. Breathing deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep. Slowly coming back in the center, please. Exhale fully. Relax. Being in the center now. Cat and cow pose. You know that this has huge impact on your back health, and that's why we do it every week. Now inhale, going up. So those are the fundamental workouts. So you can choose which one you want to do it on the daily basis to have a healthy back. Head up, hips up, exhale, going down your shoulders as well. Move. Deep inhalation up. Exhale, going down 3. Inhale deep, going up. Your elbow always stays straight. Exhale down. Second last one, inhale. Second last one, exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, last one. And coming back in the center, relax and let go. From here, bring your right hand and your left leg out. Stretch your right hand, stretch your left leg, eye looking at your thumb. Deep breathing. 1, 2. Let your leg fully stretch out as like it's pulling away from the body. 4, 5. Hand, leg down, please. Exhale. Now from here, right leg, left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly hand and leg down. Exhale fully. Bring both your elbows on the floor. Open your palms, open your fingers, spread them. Weight go forward on your upper back and your shoulder. Bring your right leg up as possible. Look in the center of your thumbs, breathing deep. Notice your breath. It's not struggling, it's smooth. If in the entire practice you can just breathe deep, that is more than enough. The effect and the impact, it will be huge just with your smooth, deep breathing. 4, and you want to rise up your leg. 5, slowly going down. Exhale, left side, please. Saptadasha, rising up fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly going down. Exhale, staying here, same. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up your hips. Your legs go straight. And you want to hold yourself here. Push from the shoulder towards your low back in an angle. And your heels want to go down. Keeping the knee a little bit straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, holding the breath, slowly going down. Exhale and relax. Now, from here, we're rising up, Anjani Asana, which is very, very powerful and very important part of the practice. Inhaling deep, toe flat in the back, hands go back. Inhale deep, open your chest, head up. 1. And we do the entire Anjani Asana in a full vinyasa today. 3, with open chest, is like your hand want to go back and your chest want to open up. 4, 5. Deep breath in from here, hands up. Look at your thumbs, elbows straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly, using your left hand on the floor, right up. Look at your thumb and keep on bending knee forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly, both elbows want to go down. Head down, eye looking navel direction. Deep breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly from here. Utthana Asana. Rising up, bending the knee, open hand. Eyes looking in the center, deep breathing, bending your left knee down. So this has huge impact on the health of your hip joint, your hip muscle, your low back, your core, and your pelvic muscle. 4, 5. Inhale deep, both hand on the floor. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling deep here. Bring your right leg up. Holding your right leg up as possible. 2, and look on your right side as well. 3. In the entire practice, keeping the smile. So it's not a fight, it's not a struggle. It's this effortlessness, experiencing the awareness of your body with your breath. 4, 5. Raj Kapotasana. Take a deep breath in, same leg, want to go in front of your chest. And your left leg flat in the back. Inhale, open chest. And then when you slowly and gracefully exhale, bring the hands out. Let your forehead fully onto the floor. Having this deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back to the center. Your left hand is on the floor. Right hand want to grab at your ankle in the back. Let your leg pull your hand back and look from the corner of your eye far back. Deep breathing. 2. So here, your shoulder want to extend out. 4, and you're looking from the corner of your eye far back. 4, 5. Inhale deep, head back. Both hands on the floor. Exhale, down dog, please. Now, same left side. Take a deep breath in. Inhaling deep. But first, we're bending the knee, going down, and starting with the Anjani Asana on the left side. So full vinyasa on the left side now. Inhale deep. Oops. Hands go in the back first. Excuse me. Inhaling deep, hands in the back, open chest. Deep breathing. Your hands are not on the hip. Your hands want to rise up, and then your chest want to open, then your head up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep from here. Bring the hands up. Join the hands, looking at your thumbs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep. Right hand on the floor. Left up. Look at your thumb. Let your hand fully stretch upward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep. Let your hand go out, elbow down, head down, eye looking at your navel direction. Deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Saptadasha. Inhale. Deep full breath in and exhale. Down dog from here. The same opposite side now. When you stay here in the center, when you're fixed in the position with your hands and your legs, inhale deep, bring your left leg up as possible, looking on your left side. Full breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly bring the leg down. Exhale fully. Take a deep breath in. Now, left side. So ideally, with one breath is always better, but it's also okay to have a break, bring the leg down and going forward as well. Now, the right leg flat, inhale deep, open chest, exhale, full stretch out, forehead onto the floor, deep breathing, taking your time to let your leg fully stretch, let your hip fully stretch, shoulders are relaxed, deep breathing. This what we're doing now, it's extremely therapeutic. It's not only limited to your hip joint that you feel. Oops, that's a wrong timing. I'm getting a WhatsApp call. 4, staying here, please. Staying here. Let's take it off. Oh. Hello? So now it's gone. Excuse me for that. So just a second. I also put my phone here on airplane. 5, inhale deep. Excuse me for that. So inhaling deep. So bend your knee. Use the opposite hand. Deep breath. Hand is pressing. And you look back from the corner of your eye, far back, and let your leg stretch your hand like a string. 3, Full breathing as well. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly release and let go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now, from here, now we're doing one more vinyasa. So this as well is extremely powerful and very, very, very therapeutic as well. So inhale deep, bend your knee, and then you bend and bring your chin down. So elbow bend. Exhale here fully. Go flat on the floor, toe flat. Inhale, rise up in Bhujangasana, opening up your chest. Then bend your knee, bend the hip. Exhale, down dog from here. 2 more times doing the same. Inhale deep, knee, then your chin, elbow bent. Exhale, look parallel. Go flat, holding the same breath. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale deep, bending the knee. Your chin on the floor. Exhale. Inhale deep. You gracefully let your chest open up. Eyes at the tip of the nose. Then exhale, bending with the hip and knee. Exhale, down dog, staying here. For the count of 5, heels want to press down. Hips want to stretch up. Eyes want to look in the direction of your navel. 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath in. Holding this breath, walking towards your hands. Both feet are together. Knees straight. Let your body totally hang downward. Elbow bent. And let your body totally hang. Let your shoulder, your neck relax fully. Keep your eyes open. And just very softly, you're gazing towards your knees. And let the body fully finding this natural way of stretching. This is extremely therapeutic. And this is extremely powerful as well, because that is the way that you're able to release the negative energy stored in the body, the negative entities and the energy that leach onto your energy body is able to release that way. See, effortlessness is the key. When you're making a certain effort, it doesn't take place because the energy flows swiftly and effortlessly with the right conditions, right environment. 4, deep breathing. 5, inhaling deep, slowly, gently, with your curly back gently rising up, taking your time, feel the feeling of your full back, full spine, and coming back in the center. Exhale. This feels extremely well. Now, from here, both feet are together, inhaling deep, Utkatasana. Take a deep breath in, bend the knee, bring the hands up, open hands parallel, and you're trying to look in the center of your hand. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, Sapta. Exhale, going down. As you go down, have your toes slightly out. Hold at your toes. Inhale deep, head up. Nava, exhale. Going down. Pada Angushthasana, elbows are pressing outward, head down. And you're trying to look at your navel center. Breathing deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly rising up. Exhale. Pada Hastasana. Bring your hands right underneath your feet. Exhale once again, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep. Head up, hand to the waist. Exhale, slowly coming back. Very, very slow here. Exhale in the center. Both feet once again are together. Tadasana. Take a deep breath in, interlock your fingers and lift upward. Eyes trying to look in front of your toes and lift your heels as up as you possibly can and breathing deep as well. 2, When your breathing is swiftly and smoothly, your body is automatically relaxed. And you know, there are new research that are happening on the mice. When the mice are breathing deep, when they are in the condition that they are breathing deep, it's found that their immunity is way better and they're more healthy. Even though they're induced with the tumor cells, they still remain healthy and the tumor able to kind of dilute away from the body. This is the power of deep breathing. 5, slowly going down, exhale. Now, both feet equally pressing on the floor, deep breath in. You are tilting on your right side, holding the breath. Hips holding tight. Come back in the center slowly. Exhale, left side. Inhale deep. Going left as possible. Left as possible, holding the breath, holding the buttocks tight. Come back in the center. Slowly, deep breath in. Bring the hand down. So from here, inhaling deep. Right leg forward and the left back. Trikona Asana. Inhale deep, open hand, extend body out. Reach down to your toe, to your shin muscle, or onto the floor. And your left hand up. Look at your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep, swift breath. 5. Inhale slowly. We're coming back in the center. Exhale. Opposite side. Inhaling deep. Exhale slowly. Your left hand, your left toe, and your right hand fully up. And you're looking up at your thumb. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale fully. Same, we're going to do opposite side as well. So once again, in Trikonasana, your foot in the back, you pivot it about 45 degrees. So hip able to make a rotation. Inhale deep. Use now your left hand on the floor and your right hand want to rise up. Look, trying this. If you need more space to have the hands away from your leg, and trying to look up, making this opposite way of triangle. 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath in, come back in the center. Exhale, relax. Now opposite side. So here as well, your foot moving about 45 degrees. So that way you have a rotation of the hip. Inhale deep, your right hand on the floor, left going up. Make sure both knees stay straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, coming back in the center. Exhale fully. Now, once again, opening the leg a little bit wider, bending the right knee. Body stay in the center, open hand. Exhale, bring your right hand on the floor, left up, look at your thumb, deep breath. 2. And want to bend your knee a little bit more. 4, 5. Inhale, holding this breath, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale now, opposite side, Saptadasha, inhale, opening the hand, Ashtadasha, exhale. Your right hand up, look at your thumb, notice your breathing, notice the feeling of your body. Have a smile and breathing effortlessly, deeply. 4, 5, inhale deep. You're coming back in the center, stay here. Have your toes slightly in. Take a deep breath in, bring your right hand in front of the heart center. Left up, look at your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling deep, we're changing the hand, using the left hand right in front of the heart center. Right going up, looking at your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, both hands on the floor. Take a deep breath in. From here, reach to your toes. Grab your toe with your index and the middle finger and your thumb. Inhale, head up. Exhale, slowly head down, bending elbow, looking at the base of the body, breathing deep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, hand to the waist, coming back in the center. Exhale. Virabhadrasana, warrior pose from here. Your right leg forward, bending the knee, open hand, look on top of your finger. Deep breathing, keep on bending knee forward. 1, 2, hold both your hip muscles tight so you find strength that way. 4, 5. Inhaling deep, slowly coming back in the center. Relax your hands. Some people say, like, how can I hold my hip muscles tight? I don't feel anything. It is because we're sitting on the hips all the time. The nerves at the hip muscles become insensitive. So once you're using them and you're signaling and demanding from your brain to make the contraction, they start to work again. You also start to lose excessive fat from the hips. You also start to tone up your hip muscle. Hips are also a very good sign of a health and fertility as well. You know that. Inhaling deep, stretch hand, and when your hips and your hip muscles are healthy, your posture also improves. Then bending the knee forward. And when you're also able to make the contraction from the hip muscle, that has indirect effect on deep breathing. 4, 5. Inhaling deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale. So when you are making the contraction with the hips, that way indirectly how the rectum muscle also making the contraction. This improves the alertness in your muscles. You feel more steady and more in control of your body. That's why. Inhaling deep from here, trying to sit down in Malasana. And here, deep belly breath. Jaws are firmly pressing. Deep inhalation, exhale, throw the breath out. And pull up, creating the contraction from the base of the body. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull up. Last one, inhale deep. Exhale deep. 5. Take a deep breath in. Slowly from here, we're sitting down with a straight leg. Once you do so, both legs are together, knees want to press down, hands on the side of the hip. Take a deep breath in and your knees want to press in a way that your heels want to lift up away from the ground. With a straight spine, your heels want to lift up. Deep breathing and notice the contraction come from the base of the body. Deep breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, relax and let go. Take a deep breath in, both hands to the toe, head up. Exhale, slowly, gently head down and look in the direction of your navel. Full stretch. 1. With every exhalation, your chest want to go towards your thigh, your head want to reach towards your toes, elbow bent, not holding any tension on the shoulders. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly rising up. Exhale, Pada Hastasana. Bring the hands right on top of your feet. Exhale, once again going down. Knees straight, deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, come up. Ekadasha, exhale, slowly, gently coming back in the center. Now from here, Chaturpadasana, hands in the back, bending the knee. So this as well, see, we are talking about the hip muscles. So here, when you are making the contraction of the hips, and imagine they want to pull up, you will feel it supported at your low part of the spine. So we will feel it with the breath. Inhale deep, going up, head fully back, open the chest with every inhalation. Inhale, lifting up. Hold yourself here, exhale. Inhale, Push up the hips, lifting up. 2. With inhalation, lifting up. 3. Second last one. 4. Last one. Inhale, going up. 5. Take a deep breath in. Hold this breath, head back first, holding the same breath, going down. Exhale, release, and let go. Both feet are together. Inhaling deep, interlock your fingers. Take a deep breath in, open chest, exhale, forward bend. As you're bending down, you find that sometimes it's hard to bend fully going down to the toes. If it is so, bring the feet a little bit out. So that way you find this space for your back, for your hips, to create this nice full stretch. And this is extremely beneficial for your low back health. If you only do this every day for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to let your body to stay here, and with your open or closed eyes, you just deep breathing, much of your back issue go away for good. You improve the flexibility at your hips, and you know that you are as young as your spine is. So when your spine, like the age wise, you're young, but your spine is not healthy, you feel like very old and rusted. You don't want that. You always want to be tip top. And this happens when your spine is healthy, because it's not just about the muscles or the structure of the spine. It is also about the nerves and about the spinal cord. Everything is integrated. Deep breathing with every exhalation going down is extremely therapeutic. You feel like, oh, I want to just stay here for a little bit more. This is so rejuvenating. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly going up. Exhale, come back. Yeah, sadly, we have to be back and move to the next, but on your own, whenever you feel like, that you feel tired, or you feel your back is kind of tight, shoulder tight, just remaining here within 1 minute, like you'll feel so great. Now from here, opening up your legs. As you do so, heels are pressing onto the floor. Inhale deep, exhale, bring the hands out, elbows down if you can, and look at the base of your body. If you're finding the elbows are not able to go down yet, keep your hands straight, head down, keep your knees straight, your heels are pressing, just staying here. So letting your hamstring fully stretch, and also allowing your hip and your low back to engage. So this as well is very good for your low back health. Shoulders are not tight, relax as possible. Look at the base of the body. 2, the gravity will help you to find this bend, which has huge impact on your hamstring, which has huge impact on your low back, which has huge impact on your vitality, your life energy, your prana. 4, 5. Inhale, come back in the center, please. Exhale fully. Bend your left leg, the right leg go across. Use your left hand to hold at your knee, straight spine, and look back. So this as well, extremely beneficial for the back, but you do it when you're having the practice of asana for more than 30 minutes. You look back from the corner of your eye. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back in the center. Exhale fully. Now from here, deep inhalation. Opposite side, same way. Deep breath in, use your right hand to hold, and your left back, look from the corner of your eye, far back once again. 1, 2. Every exhalation, you're looking back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back. Exhale fully. As you are coming back, Navasana, boat pose. Bend your knee, open your chest, eyes looking center of your toes. 3, 3. Once again. 4, 5. Inhale deep, you're crossing your leg. Lift up, exhale fully, going down. Now from here, we're laying down on the back, bending the knee. So your knees want to be as close as possible to your hips. Inhale deep, lift up the hips fully, push the hips up, looking at your belly direction. Full breathing. If your hand's able to grab at your ankle,
That is good. If not, holding just at your heel. Otherwise, just interlock your finger, push up the hips. Deep breath. Now, 1, 2. Here as well. See how the buttocks are pushing up and finding this space at the sacral part of the spine. 4. With every inhalation up. 5. Inhale deep, holding this breath,
and gently going down. Let go. Relax. Bring your legs down. From here is Sarvangasana. So we are doing this after a few weeks of break. Now, inhaling deep, you take your time, make sure you have space behind you at your home. So I need to move a little bit forward so I can go back fully. Inhale deep,
lift up your legs, holding on your back like a tripod. Let your leg be straight, knee straight as well. Look in the center of your toes, breathing deep here. So eventually, your legs, your hips, and your shoulders will come in one line. And you're looking at your navel direction. You're swiftly breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, holding this breath either with a straight leg or with the bend. Bring your leg as back as possible. If you're finding it hard to go on the floor fully, keep your knee bent and try to touch on your forehead. Eyes open and looking at your navel direction. In the back, hands interlock. Full breath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep. Slowly unlock hand. Hands are pressing, bending the knee.
and gently going down, taking your time, slowly coming back. Now, the final and the finishing part of the practice. Bring your fingers under the hips, straight legs, and bring your crown center on the floor. Holding your weight from your crown center, look in the center of the eyebrows, and try to breathe deep, deep down to your navel center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly going down, please. Taking your time, open your palms. Spread your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Spread your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Take your time with your closed eyes to let your shoulder totally drop down onto the floor. Also, making the adjustment with the hips so you totally relax and totally sync with the gravity. Also making sure that your eyebrows are relaxed. And with that, also making sure that your jaw is totally relaxed and your tongue as well. Notice the pull of the gravity on your belly. So that is obviously you can feel it. And keep this flow of the breath. Imagine every breath you're taking is rising up your solar plexus and it's going down. So this rising up and falling down, it's happening in harmony with your breathing for next 2 minutes, doing that and let the gravity work on the body. Solar plexus is the center of your vitality. So you're breathing deep, so that way you rapidly get fully relaxed. Last minute. Now slowly, totally Feel the awareness on your full body. Imagine how the gravity is pulling you down from your legs, from your back, your shoulder, back of your head, the face. Notice your facial muscles and the pull of the gravity on the facial muscles. Notice the pull of the gravity on your chest and your stomach. Notice the pull of the gravity also below the navel, down at your pelvic muscle. Let the gravity totally work effortlessly on you. You just keep this swift and gentle, deep breathing. And slowly have your control on your breath, smiling from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. With a smile, breathing deep in and deep out, having this movement with your breath. And once you're ready, stretching your fingers, your toe, roll on your side, use the support of your hands to slowly sit back. You see, I share one secret with you. When you do the yoga practice in that way, with your deep breathing, you become receptive. Receptive to what? To the cosmic energy that is readily available everywhere, because it's in abundance. There is no lack of it. It's infinitely available. We just need to be receptive to that. And you become receptive when you're having the practice of the asana, because how your nervous system stimulate and how your capacity of the breath improve, and you become effortless. And when it's effortless, the cosmic energy flow through you. So your life become way better. So that is why people really, really admire and love yoga so much, because it happens so naturally to everyone, because that's the law of the energy, flow effortlessly. You're taking your time to slowly, just sitting back. See, there are many, many, many secrets. I mean, people know it kind of vaguely, but there are fundamentally in the scientific technique and the principles that how the flow of the energy can be mastered as well. So that also happened with the practice of asana, what we do with the practice of the breath work that we do as well. So now first we are going to do the facial yoga. So how it help you? So it's not a cosmetic yoga. I mean, it has a huge effect on the cosmetic part of our appearance, of course, but it is releasing the tension from the face and rejuvenating the facial muscle in a way that the glow of the face increases. See, the glow is not something like something with the washing the face or putting up some kind of a cream. The glow is natural because biologically we are emitting photons, biophotons. So this also improve. So it's not visible with the eyes because it's 1,000 times weaker than the physical light, but the glow is there. Okay, that also improve with the facial yoga as well. So we start the practice for 2 minutes, and then after that we will end the practice with the breath work. So how to do this? You know this. You rise up your face so you feel full stretch, and then you look up on the ceiling with the wide eyes open, as like you're surprised and shocked. You can blink the eyes, so eyes are not dried. You're breathing freely, and you're making this smooch with your lips squeezing out as they want to rise up to the ceiling, and doing it until you feel a burning awareness on your jaw. So starting now. So you're stretching the way that your chin also want to squeeze and want to look up, and with your wide eyes. with wide eyes. And once you start to feel this heat, do it for 5 more times. Don't stop immediately. You push yourself a little bit forward. And then you can relax by bringing the face fully down. So your neck bend, your face is totally hanging downward. And then here, squeeze your lips, making them tight, like you're tying up a balloon, and then fill your mouth with the air fully. But make sure, don't do it too much. Don't overstretching the tissue of our cheeks. Just doing it enough so you feel challenged holding the breath, not squeezing the breath out and making the so as tight as possible. The compression is towards the lip. And keep on breathing. Now have some breath going out, but keep it enough so you feel challenged to hold it and move it left to right. See what happened? So the air want to leak from the side because these are the fundamental part of the lips that we are training here. And release once you're ready. So that way. Now your 4 fingers like small hammers, as like the goldsmith beat the gold, like that way. So first on your jaw muscle, from up to down, from your jaw muscle up to down, making sure that not leaving any space of the jaw and tapping in the way as like this lazy hammering. And then you can feel the equal effect both sides. So both sides like mirror, okay? Equal intensity. With your closed eyes, get this feeling. So that's how the nerves stimulate. Now from here, with your jaw, with the edge of the jaw towards your chin, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then staying under your lower lip, going outer towards the outside of the lip, inside, outside, inside, outside. Same on the top of the upper lip. So when you're tapping, going out and in, out and in, and inside, you feel this effect on your gums, absorbing it and becoming a receptive to that as well. Now from here, going up to your cheekbone, so towards the ears, earlobe, and back to the cheekbone. Earlobe, back to the cheekbone. Earlobe, back to the cheekbone. Tapping with your closed eyes. And now going up at the temple, the softer part of your skull, pressing there, and going in a rotation if you can. Tapping there into that space, going there. Now from here, on top of the eyebrows, back and forth, back and forth. If you raise your eyebrows, then even you feel it under your eyebrows as well. Very powerful space. So your body, so your facial language, eyebrows play very important role. Now from here, slowly, 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 you go on the back of your ears, the hardest part of your skull. So you hear the sound. And take your time to pull your earlobe a little bit downward so you feel this stretch on your ears as well. You're pulling your ears a little bit It's like you're giving it a massage and pulling it down, and then slowly bring the hand down. Keep your eyes closed for last 2 minutes, ending with this breath work, which is essentially going to transform you if you do this every day. So if you have tried Mindful or Headspace or whatever, like you don't need any instrument, just you sit yourself on a chair, on a couch with closed eyes, starting with the breath work. Exhale fully. When you inhale, you count to 8 and breathing at the same time. And hold the breath for a moment and then exhale for the count of 8. Breath out fully, hold the breath out fully for 1 second and create a rhythm like this, that you're inhaling for the count of 8, exhaling for the count of 8. This even balance between the in and out breath, time-wise, and also the capacity-wise. Not too slow, neither too fast, somewhere where you're challenged, where you're engaged, where you're stimulated. And have a smile from the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. Notice how the peacefulness just appears as like the sunrise. After the dawn, the sunrise happening effortlessly. The same way, the peacefulness start to appear as well, and it take over the full body. You relax in this breath work so rapidly, as like this 2 minutes of the breath work is equal to having a 20 minutes of power nap. So powerful, intense. So soothing, so balancing. For 30 more seconds, acknowledging that, and keep this breathwork practice every day. Find yourself a good corner at your home where you're comfortable and relaxed in the quietness, and with your closed eyes, with a smile, start with this breathwork. You'll give it a go for 5 minutes, starting with that, and then increase it 1 or 2 minutes. You will find that magically you will just increase it by 10 minutes and beyond, because it's so empowering, it's so natural. It's nothing artificial in that. It's nothing that you need to believe in that. It's just a technique, and it's the natural technique to connect and tap into unbounded consciousness, that you feel complete, you feel at peace. You don't lack anything. You feel like you have everything. You're complete. For last round of the breath work. Make sure that your shoulders are not tight, not hunching forward, they're open. Make sure your pelvic muscle is not holding tightness, it's relaxed. After the exhalation, inhaling and exhaling deep, bringing back the awareness to your physical body. Bring the hands in front of the heart center with your straight spine, ending with sound of Om Shanti together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now, rub your palms, warm. Bring it on top of your closed eyes. Seal your physical eyes fully. Let this warmth soak in. This is also a healing to the eyes. Your eyesight gets better. From the eyes, bring the awareness inside at your mind's eye and experience this vast infinite space within. Unlike the physical eye, you're not seeing it, you're experiencing it. And this experience is so profound and so natural. And taking your time to slowly bring the hand down, taking your time.